back, and welcome to Variety Talk Live in Las Vegas. I'm your host, Linda Leak, and welcome to the second half. And we want to just thank Mr. Aaron Mills of Cameo, who is doing wonderful things out there as far as his CD, Independent. And make sure, because I keep going Independence, but it's Independent, all right? And so we just want to give him kudos for, hey, 40 years of that and continuous music. So, Aaron, we send you our very best and best wishes, particularly with your the beginning of your new tour this evening. And speaking of entertainment, speaking of music, speaking of making it happen out there in the industry, we have someone with us who I am honored and pleased to be able to present as part of the fabric of the Variety Talk Live in Las Vegas show. This gentleman has worked with people from the Winans, from Patti LaBelle. I mean, he is just like all over the place. He is right now in Biloxi. He's in the casinos working with all of the groups down there. He's worked with the Tramps. And right now, he's just doing some big things. And so he will be introducing a wonderful actress, model, and songstress. And I'm going to let him do that. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Joseph Smith. Joe, welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are you doing, Miss Linda Lee?
Great. Just doing marvelous. I tell you, it's been an outstanding time just over the past, I would say, couple of weeks that you and I have had an opportunity to come together, and it's just been an honor to meet you, to work with you, to see the kind of work that you do and have done, and now to bring all of those people on to our show. All the way from Biloxi. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself, Joe?
Okay. First and foremost, I would like to say greetings to my fellow Americans, Alabama, and evening. My name is Joseph Smith, native of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And first, have a moment of silence for the country, as so devastation is going on normally Charlottesville, Virginia.
Absolutely.
Barcelona, Spain, the world as a whole. Many have the moment of silence. All right, and praise for the shedding as a whole, because this is devastation to the world.
Absolutely.
And I would like to bring on Miss Raven Salve from Pensacola. And she models, she does everything. She's incredible. And when I met her, I've been knowing her mother for a lot of years. And I was in Pensacola, and so I said, let me stop by. I got there, and I looked around. They was on the piano, they were singing, and I was like, oh, this is me right here. And I'm a former drummer and from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I just been with everybody. And I'm going to turn it over to Raven, and she'll give you a little more details about herself.
All right. Well, welcome to the show, Miss Raven. How are you? Miss Raven Salve, by the way.
Sorry about that. I am wonderful. Thank you so much, Ms. Linda, for having me. And also thank you, Joe, as well, for having me on.
Well, we're honored to have someone such as yourself, a singer, an actress, a model, and most importantly, I want to thank both you and Joseph, because by you guys being on the show today, that shows that you have supported the vets, the U.S. vets, And we will be working in terms of trying to assist the veterans and giving them all sorts of resources that they may not have in other places. So we want Variety Talk to be a stop for them as well, or a hub for them as well. So thank you for that. So Raven, we just tell us a little bit about yourself and your new CD that you've got out, and hey, give us the scoop. What's going on, Miss Raven Salve?
Okay. Well, again, thank you. And I am a model, actress. I am a singer, but most importantly, I'm a woman of God and I'm an activist. I have an organization called Warren DV that I definitely, which is Women Against Rape and Domestic Violence, which I definitely wholeheartedly pour my soul into, which is also why I do the music, why I sing, why I write. And why I do pretty much everything that God has placed on me to do at this point. My album, it is called Let's Dance the Mix. I am working on my second album. It's called Metamorphosis. That's coming out very soon as well. But as far as my first album, Let's Dance the Mix, my single Jelly Roll, I am in love with it. I don't know what I can definitely say about it. I'm in love with this album. Let's Dance the Mix is a mixture of all styles of dance music. But the wording and the feeling of the music is more about getting out of the pain that you've been in, where you've had bad relationships, bad friendships, abusive relationships, and it kind of shows you the bad side, but it also shows you the good side. So my album is like, regardless of what life is throwing at you, you just gotta dance through it. You gotta smile. You gotta keep on pushing. You gotta keep on moving. So same way out there to the vets as well. I know things are hard, but you just gotta keep on smiling. You gotta keep on praying. You gotta keep on pushing, because your day is coming.
Beautiful. And that is so true. Well, listen, I heard so much about Jelly Roll, but let me tell you how we're rolling. We're rolling through the show so fast that what we're going to do is we're going to play, we're going to make Jelly Roll the first and the last song on our Song Next Week, everybody. So we want everybody to make sure you tune in, because this is going to be a part 2 for Lady Raven Salve, so she can just get her proper props on this wonderful CD and that she has as well. So this way, Raven, we're going to keep you floating throughout the month with Variety Talk here live in Las Vegas, so everybody get a chance to check you out a couple times, okay? And absolutely. So will you come back and join us again next week or within the next couple weeks?
Of course I will.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I can't wait.
All right. Well, we look forward to it. So everybody, you just got what? A snapshot of Miss Raven Salve, and stay tuned. We will be playing her wonderful CD, and not only her CD but her video. So I can't wait. But we are just like almost out of time, and we want to make sure that we give her her proper props, because she is outstanding. So everybody, watch out for that name, Raven Salve. All right, and Joseph Smith will be doing big things. So we will be running a series as well on entertainment, and so it's not just right here live in Las Vegas, but it is across the country. He has worked with people like Gamble and Huff, and I mean, it goes on, and the list goes on and on. So this man is the promoter. All right, so everybody that's out there looking to be placed somewhere, that's the man. All right, so but don't run his door down, okay? we'll find a way for you to get to him. All right, so anyway, everybody, hey, listen, have a wonderful weekend. Drive to stay alive. And, make sure you get with us next week. We're going to continue our series with Mr. Joseph Smith, Miss Raven, and, hey, it's going to be off the chain. Again, thank you again to Mr. Aaron Mills of Cameo, and I don't know. We'll see you guys again next week, all right? Joseph, any last words for us, since we've got Joseph's Corner coming up next week?
I would like to say we need to have peace for the world, to come together as a whole.
All right, that's perfect. And right there, we are out of time. Everybody, thanks for joining us. This is Variety Talk live in Las Vegas. I am your host, Linda Leak. We'll see you next time. Take care.